Hello, ladies. Good morning. I am just waking up for the day, and sometimes I like to do my morning thoughts. So, this morning I was thinking about our wedding rings, and what those wedding rings symbolize. And there's lots of different theories on this subject. Some people believe you don't need to wear a ring. Some people believe, because there's not anything from a biblical perspective that tells us that we have to wear rings to symbolize our marriage, that we don't need to wear a ring. So I'm not going to say it's right or it's wrong to wear a ring. Every married couple has to decide if they want to wear a ring and if they want their man to wear a ring. For my marriage and my perspective as a woman who is a believer, I know the ring does not stop any type of behavior. It doesn't stop who you are as a person. It doesn't help you stay faithful. The ring is really about symbolism. And a lot of people don't understand the importance of symbolism because when your man wears a ring, he is making a statement to the world, and in particular to women, that I am taken. I'm not available for you. All of me, my body, my mind, my soul, my heart, as far as relationships are concerned, have already been fulfilled. And the marriage ring is quite a chick magnet. There have been studies done that show that, women really like married men. There's so many women who don't care if a man is married. And, we live in this kind of side chick mistress culture. Women really have no shame anymore. It's quite pathetic. As a woman, I would never want to be with anyone's husband. Like, that's so pathetic. Like, I don't even want you to think I want your man. You know, I can't wrap my head around it. Maybe I'm older, maybe because of how I was raised. I just don't want anyone's man. I don't care how rich your man is. I don't care how handsome he is. I don't want your man. I want my own man. That really is tailor made for me. And that was created as a man to marry a woman, to work, to operate in his gifts. I want that man that was designed for me. I don't want anybody else's husband. And so I think a ring is important. It's important for my man to wear his ring because he's being very loud and clear that I am married and I am in a covenant. So you don't even need to try it with me. I'm taken. And it's symbolism. The rings don't mean anything of significance. It's not saying to the world, I'm a faithful husband, I'm a loving husband, I'm a provider, I'm a man of God, I'm spiritual, I have character. No, no, no. The ring doesn't say any of that. But what it does is it just symbolizes our union. And my husband never would allow me to walk around without my ring. Like, that would be a no. Like, our rings are significant. I remember one time I took my ring off for something, and it's just so funny when I think about it now. My husband was like, "Where's your ring?" I was like, "Oh, I took it off to do something." And he's like, "Yeah, put that back on." Because that ring symbolizes my love for him. It symbolizes my faithfulness to him. It symbolizes my commitment to him. It symbolizes that my body is only for him. It symbolizes the love that we share. It symbolizes the love of God. It symbolizes all of those things. And so symbolism is important in marriage. It keeps us disciplined. It keeps us focused when the world knows that we are married and we are not trying to hide that or pretend that we're single or live a single lifestyle. And so this is why a ring is important. Even though the ring is a chick magnet, your husband that you chose should be responsible. He should be faithful. He should be strong, and he should be masculine enough to understand what it meant when he dropped on one knee and proposed and took those vows and signed that marriage certificate. And so I'm so happy that I'm with a man that wants the world to know that he is married and tries to work really hard to maintain that respect that I give him by being a loyal, faithful husband. And every marriage has problems. I have had problems in my marriage. Problems and issues are a part of every marriage. The Bible tells us that you're going to have problems in your marriage. But I want to be clear that there are some things that are not problems, that are not just issues, that are not a part of the ups and downs of marriage. And one of those things is cheating. That's a choice. That's not a mistake. That's a choice. And I will always stand firm in that, no matter what, because you have to make a decision when you marry. It's in the vows. So there's really no excuse for it. Now, we know people do what they do, and we know there's forgiveness, and we can move on, and we can decide what we're going to do. And, that's not what this video is really about. But that ring is supposed to symbolize I am a married woman. I am a married man. I have to conduct myself in a certain manner. And so that's why I love the ring, and I love what it symbolizes. I love how it represents our covenant. My husband, me, and God. All right, I would love to hear your thoughts. Do you care if your husband wears a ring? Is it important for you to have rings? And I will see you in my next video. Bye.